It's time to start looking at the lab. Some of the new synthesizers coming up. This is the Moog Matriarch. I just got this synth not too long ago and am starting to learn about it and become more familiar with how it works. I do have to say that I am historically a person who is a preset surfer, and this synthesizer does not allow you to do that. It has no presets. So you really have to dive into synthesis and play with the knobs to figure out how things work. And that's really the joy of it, is playing with the thing and just figuring out what each knob does and what each modular connection can do. And that's something that you can spend hours, days, years learning about. One of the things that I have learned about this particular synth is something that's called the round robin mode. And what's interesting about that to me is that it activates, if you're playing a sequence or just playing notes along, it activates each oscillator in succession rather than combining all of those into each note. So for example, if I'm in a monophonic mode and I hit a note and I'm just playing with, let's just do one oscillator here. So if I start playing in this mode, and you can change this out of this mode, but this is just in a monophonic setting, I can play it one at a time, and you see I just got one oscillator turned up. But if I turn this into the paraphonic mode, it only sounds every 4, so it's going oscillator 1, 2, 3, etc., etc., on down the line. So what's interesting about that is then if I want to vary and just bring in, say, oscillator 1 and 3, okay, and then let's just say I wanted to, let's make them all sols, and we'll bring in a variety of these, and let's just do a little sequence and start that, just or an arpeggiator. One oscillator, 2 oscillators, 3, 4. Then I can do the sync on it. All right, so it gets crazy after a while and you just keep going. Anyway, you get the idea and the point. I'm going to keep playing with it. It's going to be fun. Come back next time.